Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Make a whole bunch of noise for Curious Comedy Showdown. And please help me welcome your host. Keep it going for Chase Padgett.
Hello! Yeah, hello! This man over here. Welcome, everybody, to the 7:30 Curious Comedy Showdown on December 2nd, Saturday. Are we having a good time? Yes! Yes, I'm so glad you guys made it out. We got a killer lineup for tonight's show. I'm so glad you're here. Big round of applause. Who has never been here before? Round of applause. Okay. I applaud you for knowing that applause does not mean this. Very well done. But make some noise if you have been here before. Yes. Yes, for those of you who've never been here before, what you're going to see tonight is improvisational comedy. It's not stand-up, it's not theater, it's not grant-worthy. The point is, we're going to do it for you. We are going to get suggestions from you guys and use that as the inspiration for all the scenes that you see tonight in a non-stop, short-form comedy competition that concludes in a full-length movie. Are you excited? Yes! All right, now, as a part of the improv show, I'm going to have to come to you guys sometimes and ask for suggestions, all right? Now, it could be something very simple, like on the count of 3, shout your favorite pizza topping. 1, 2, 3. Fettuccinis, cool, excellent. Anchovies. Your favorite non-primary color? Yellow. Turquoise, very nice. Gorf. And who is your favorite relative that you had Thanksgiving with but isn't in the room? Yeah. All right, all right. Boy, the room got real rough real quick. It didn't, although I do feel bad for this gentleman who very firmly shouted, "My dad." It's all right, sir. I'm here for you. The point is, guys, when we come to you for questions and suggestions, spit out the thing that comes to your mind first and foremost. Also, this show is a scored competition between players. You're going to applaud for scenes, and you will choose which number, 1 through 5, of points that scene was worth. Let's do a practice. Let's rate my hosting so far. Has my hosting been a 1? Applaud for them. Okay. All right. It's all right. It's all right. I'm dating someone else, too. No, it's fine. She's not my ex-girlfriend. Let's move on. Is it a 2? Is it a 3? Is it a 4? Is it a 5? Yay! It's kind of you to say 5, but you don't have to. The point is to be truthful and confident in your choice. There's also another improviser that is on stage with us, except only in spirit. He's actually on lights, sound, and projector. Give it up for Dan in the tech booth up there, everybody. Yes. Dan is in charge of all the slides that you see, the lights that illuminate the stage, and all the sound effects, such as... Never mind. Okay. Well, there it is. Fantastic. That's the energy of that moment because we missed our timing. Point is... I need to work out. Are you guys ready to meet your players? Yes! All right. Big drum roll, please, for your Curious Comedy players! That's right. We got Tyler, Nate, Jason, Matt, Katie, and Jen. These are your players for this evening, everybody. We're going to start off with a try that on for size. Jen, would you set that up?
Yes. So in the game, try that on for size. Can I get a sport that you wish you knew how to play? Cricket. Lacrosse. I'll take lacrosse. Either one of you know? Okay, Tyler knows lacrosse. So he's going to start doing something that vaguely looks like lacrosse. And yep, that's exactly correct. And then Katie is going to sync up. Tyler is going to say, I'm playing lacrosse, try that on for size. And then Katie's job is to say, I'm something that this looks like, but not lacrosse. They'll continue to go back and forth until Chase does not buy it anymore, or you signal to Chase that you don't buy what the other person said, and then we'll rotate. Excellent, yay!
Cool.
I'm playing lacrosse, try that on for size. I'm working an old-timey switchboard. Try that on for size.
I'm flipping giant pizzas. Try that on for size.
I'm working out very smallly. Try that on for size.
I've got hands and they're moving. Try that on.
No, next. You know what? I'm going to give the whole audience authority to move on to the next one. If you think someone's taking too long or they repeat something or you just don't like them, shout the word pow. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3. Pow! Yes, next one. What's an activity you're going to do in the summer?
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
He's not even joking.
Thank you. No, I believe you. I believe you. He looks better than me. All right, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
I'm doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Try that on for size.
I'm joining a chorus line. Try that on for size.
I'm exercising my inner thigh. Try that on for size.
I'm punching footballs. Try that on for size.
I'm kicking children.
Pow! 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 Accurate, not nice. Let's see here. What's something that an activity that begins with the letter W? Whale watching. Water polo, but whales are nearby.
Water polo?
Water polo.
I'm playing water polo. Try that on for size.
I'm playing volleyball. Try that on for size.
I'm the angry girl at the car wash. Try that on for size.
I'm a bear attacking a car. Try that on for size.
Oh, that thing that is the ball that you punch with one hand. Try that on for size.
Next activity, what is it? Next activity. Knitting, painting. Knitting and painting at the same time. Go.
I'm knitting and painting at the same time. Try that on for size.
I'm growing synapses. Try that on for size.
I'm conducting an orchestra. Try that on for size.
I'm making 2 cakes, one high, one low. Try that on for size.
I'm painting children's faces. Try that on for size.
I'm painting children's.
All right, one last one. One last. What? Nailed it. Mountain climbing.
I'm climbing a mountain. Try that on for size.
I'm falling off a mountain. Try that on for size.
I'm soaring through the sky. Try that on for size.
I'm doing jazzercise. Try that on for size.
I'm doing jazzercise in the mirror.
Pow, 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 pow. One more. What is it?
Negative.
Figure skating.
Figure skating. Cool. Figure skating.
I'm figure skating. Try that on for size.
I'm cleaning my floor with brushes on my feet. Try that on for size.
I'm a cat who just went to the bathroom. Try that on for size.
I'm skiing, but poorly. Try that on for size.
I'm a man who has very itchy feet. Try that on for size.
This is the lowest level the elliptical will go. Try that on for size.
Stop right there. Yeah. You know what? Jen, that was a great closer. We're going to give Jen an extra point. Give it up for Jen, everybody. And Jen, I'm going to need you, Tyler, and Katie to stay up for this first scored scene of the evening. It is called Inner Songologue. In this next scene, at any point, I can say someone's name. They will have to turn to the audience. The rest of the scene freezes, and they will sing their character's emotions. To get this started off, what's a relationship between two people, like father, son, or doctor, patient?
Mother-in-law and daughter-in-law.
Mother-in-law and daughter-in-law. Cool. All right, we'll take it. We count down all of these scenes from a 5 in the jar. Say it with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I honestly think it was just a misunderstanding, Gina. I don't think she meant to say it was dry. I think maybe she was feeling dry and eating the turkey at the same time.
I don't know, Mark. I can't do this anymore. I can't just keep making things all day long and then being put down. You're her golden child. I can't live up to that.
Gina, if you and my mom can't work this out, I don't know what to do. I'm between a rock and a hard place.
Tyler. Sing. Oh, right. We don't have a piano player. Literally the problem. All right, Tyler.
Sometimes it feels like there's no support for me musically. Sometimes it feels like I'm alone out here. Sometimes it feels like my wife doesn't get to me. And my mother, Jesus, knows she's queer. As in strange, she is strange. Everyone is strange. I'm alone, all alone in this strange world.
I drank water. I'm okay.
Thank God.
Thank God. That's right. I'm so happy. Thank you so much for taking the burden off of, you know, me and making this holiday buffet. I wouldn't call it a meal.
Mom.
Katie, sing.
I am going to murder her very soon. Just take a knife and stick it in somewhere. I don't know how much I can do to put up with this anymore.
Mom, please, don't. Can't you find something nice to say about the food?
Absolutely. My son seems like he's eating a lot, so he must like your cooking. That seems like a compliment.
No,
Mrs. Johansson, I would like to say...
Oh, please, call me Beverly.
I won't, thank you. I would like to say thank you for coming over and spending some time here. But in the future, I think it would be best if Mark and I just celebrated on our own.
Oh, well, I mean, I suppose that would be okay. That would mean that you would have to come to my house, though, on actual Thanksgiving, and then you guys could have Thanksgiving on a Sunday or something like that.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, and I'm okay with that.
That's okay with you, isn't it, dear?
Yeah, I think that's
See?
fine.
Everything's settled. So you'll have Thanksgiving on a Sunday, and I'll have real Thanksgiving with my son.
No, you know what,
Jen! No, wait.
You know what, Mom? That's not fine. That's bullshit. We are going to do normal Thanksgiving on normal Thanksgiving Day, and if we have time, we will come over to your house that weekend.
Well, all right, then I'll be over for Christmas. I'll bring all of the food.
Jen.
Ever since I divorced my husband, I look to my son to fill the void. I call him my golden child, but God knows I would marry him if I was his age. I'm in love with my son. I would be better than her. Why can't he move back in and our lives could move on? I love my son. He's my little husband. I love my son.
Great. So this sounds good, and it doesn't seem like there's
No problems whatsoever.
All right. Fantastic. Time to score that scene. Applaud for the number. How many points do you think it's worth? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Next up, I'm going to need Matt, Nate, and Jason for a forward reverse.
Hi.
All right. So we got forward reverse, guys. In this scene, whenever I say forward, they will have to move the scene forward. When I say reverse, they will have to move backwards in the scene in reverse to get this started off. What's something that you're looking forward to doing in a couple months? Caroling.
Late season
Yeah,
caroling.
late season caroling. You know, Easter caroling. Cool, caroling. Let's start it down with a countdown from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, we're gonna go out there. We're gonna knock on the doors, and you're gonna sing for the kids, all right?
All right, Dad, you know I don't love singing.
Well, I do. Okay.
I'm not gonna go. You know what? You can't make me go. I'm not
Reverse.
going. I'm not gonna go, Dad. You can't make me go.
Okay, well,
You know, Dad.
I do.
You know, I don't love singing.
You're gonna go out there, you're gonna sing for the kids.
Forward.
You're gonna sing for the kids, all right?
All right, Dad. You know I don't love singing.
Yeah, well, I do.
You can't make
Reverse.
me go. You can't make me go.
Well, I do.
You know, Dad, I don't love
You're
singing.
gonna sing for the kids, all right?
Forward.
You're gonna sing for the
Freeze.
kids.
Reverse. Reverse.
Sing for the kids, all
Okay.
right?
Forward, not creepy.
You're going to sing for the children.
All right, Dad. You know I don't love singing though.
Well, I do.
I'm not going. You can't make me.
Okay, well,
Oh.
person's gonna answer the door any minute now.
Hello?
Hello,
Reverse.
sir. Hello, sir. Person's gonna answer the door any minute now.
Oh.
Well, I do.
You can't make me. I'm not gonna
Forward.
Well, I
sing.
do.
You can't make me. I'm not gonna sing.
Person's gonna answer the door any minute now.
Hello.
Hello, sir. My son has something to say to you.
Oh, yeah?
Dad.
Go.
What you got to say, kid?
Oh, holy night, the stars are shining brightly.
Reverse.
Oh, holy night.
Forward.
Oh, holy night.
Reverse.
Oh,
Forward. Forward.
holy night.
Actually, he's
The
not my
stars
son.
are
I don't know this kid. I was
shining
just-
brightly. You made me do this.
Whoa, whoa! This isn't your son?
I mean,
I'd adopt him. He's got some great footwork.
Reverse.
I mean,
Oh, he's not your son?
this isn't my son. I don't know this kid.
Forward.
This isn't my son. I don't know this kid.
Oh, wow, he's got some great footwork. I'd adopt him.
Thanks. Finally, someone recognizes me for the skills that I have.
Whoa, my God.
Forward.
Finally, someone recognizes me for the skills
Reverse.
that I have. Finally, someone recognizes me for
Forward.
the Finally, someone recognizes me for
Reverse slow motion.
Finally, someone recognizes
Normal motion. Back to the beginning. Whole way.
Finally, someone recognizes me for the skills that I have. Oh my God. Thanks.
He's not my son. I don't know this kid.
It's not your son? He's got great footwork. I'd adopt
Dad,
him.
you made me do this. Oh, holy night, the stars are bright, shining.
Sir, this kid has something to say to you.
What do you got to say, kid?
All right. Let's go that forward reverse. Was that a 1, a 2, a 3? Okay. Solid C. 4, 5. That was a 3. Yes. But I will give an extra bonus point to Nate for just shucking and jiving, buddy. Yeah, fantastic job. Now we need a conducted story. All play, all players, center. This is a conducted story. Whenever I point to them, they'll have to start telling a story, and then they'll have to continue off where the last person left off. To get this story started off, you ma'am, hi, right there. Look at that smile, just lovely. What else? What is something else in life that is lovely? Karate. Cool. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Awesome. I know. Cool. Let's do karate, and we start with Tyler.
Once upon a time, there was a boy named Jim. He was into karate. He
Was a master black belt and he knew all the moves.
His mother was not sure that this was a safe pastime.
Time for her kid, but she let him do it anyway.
So he said, Mom, you know, everything's gonna be all right. I just got chopped.
Sui, which is one of my favorite moves that I just learned. Let me show it to you. And then
She got hit in the face. Oh,
No, she had to go to the emergency room, and it ruined her
Baby shower. She was.
having one for her friend Margaret.
Margaret was not the kind of person who would forgive easily.
Margaret also knew karate, and so she
Challenged her son because he was not.
having it.
not at all.
not even a little bit, not.
Even one small portion.
So
They began to battle themselves.
It was a great thing to see, for sparks flew and clouds.
Parted.
and dishes broke.
And bulls left china shops.
And finally, in a moment of great passion and heat, they came together to
Exchange one beautiful punch, and the punches hit each other.
In tandem, which is a punch.
that hits.
Each other at the
Same time, and
Then that happens where
Two people fall.
over on top.
of each other and forgive each other. It's a common thing in karate.
All right. Tyler was the last person talking at the end of that story, so he gets a bonus 2 points. All right. Now I'm going to need new choice with Tyler, Katie, and Jason. Go ahead and step forward. New choice works like this. When I ding this bell, they will have to change the last line of dialogue they just said. For instance,
That is a nice sweater. That is a bad sweater. That is an okay sweater.
yeah, just like that. I get to ding them as much as I want, and they can do nothing to stop it. Let's get a suggestion from you. What's your name? Zach. Zach, what is something you care about? What kind of food? What kind of food? Huh?
Mostly fried.
Fried food, cool. We'll take it. Countdown from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is it, sweetie?
It's just,
Daddy's cooking.
I know, I was wondering, the school said I should be eating more vegetables.
No. Vegetables are very good for. You should only be eating gummy worms. Fried gummy worms. Don't listen to those people at school. They don't know what they're talking about.
I don't know, Dad. A lot of them went to college. Most of them, in fact.
I didn't.
I don't know, Dad. My stomach hurts. I don't know, Dad. I trust people at school way more than you.
Well, I knew this time would come. My own daughter doesn't even trust me.
Well,
Here's a cup of liquid gummy worms.
oh, I'm not going to say thank you. Thank you. Gross.
Oh! It's hot! Oh! Oh!
I heard shouting. Is everyone okay? Hey. Sorry. Do you mind if I sneak in here? I was hoping to fry up some peachy rings. Is the kitchen available?
Not you two.
Yeah. Me
Not
too.
you two. We need to
Your
eat
cool
some.
older brother also loves fried gummies. It's part of our DNA, Sandra, so just buckle up.
Okay, just bear with me. Why don't we can still fry something, just not.
What are we gonna fry? Tomatoes that aren't even ripe yet? What are we gonna fry? Tiny little peppers? What are we gonna do? What? Sandra, you don't know anything. You're only 11.
Listen to your older brother, Sandra.
I'm-
You. Sandra! My face is burnt off!
Yeah, Sandra, you burnt Dad's face.
Yes, I did. That's how incredibly passionate I am about this.
Sandra, if you don't like what our family eats, maybe it's time you find a new family. Sandra, if you don't like... Sandra, you're making a lot of sense. I literally had 3 teeth fall out yesterday, and I didn't before connect it to diet, but as I'm playing my life over again in my head, I'm like, oh yeah, this is a problem.
Sandra, your passion and my face have... Sandra, little daughter of mine, I think we should start listening to you. Maybe you're the responsible one in this family. I miss my teeth as well.
Maybe this is like the movie Matilda, where the little girl actually knows the most. Copyright. Matilda.
Yeah, so I'm gonna make dinner tonight. And it is gonna be full of food that is good for you.
Okay.
We are going to have chicken strips and French fries and Brussels sprouts.
Oh.
We are going to have salad.
Is there going to be any Jolly Ranchers in that salad?
No, there's going, maybe, but only if you're on your best behavior.
I will be, little daughter of mine. I will be. Can...
You guys, look at us eating salad. I'm gonna go back up to my room. Fuck you guys.
Yeah! All right, score that scene. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 4! Bonus point to Tyler, though, for ending the scene in a swear word. All right, now I'm gonna need the next 3, Jen, Matt, and Nate, for a speak in one voice experts. Jen, will you set that up?
Yeah. All right. So we've got Matt and Nate. They are going to be speaking as one human being. So imagine them not as 2, but as 1. They're an expert on something that is holiday related. What is a staple of your holiday season? Fruitcake. So they're experts on fruitcake. I'm going to be interviewing them, and they will have to speak as one human being. And eventually, if you guys have any questions on fruitcake, I will come out and get some questions from you guys. Sound good, Chase?
Sound good to me. Let's do it from a countdown of 5, 4,
3, 2, 1. I thought you were starting to count. Here we go. Welcome to That's Nuts. My name is Tinka Couplet, and welcome my esteemed friend, Buttermilk.
Hi.
Thanks for having me.
Buttermilk. I think the #1 question that we have to start with is, tell us about this nickname. Why do you insist on being called that? Where did it come from? Tell us that origin story.
Oh, if you don't call me Buttermilk, I will immerse you up like kill you. But anyways, I was in Brazil once, and there was this horrible guy who was facing off against a rabid dog. That dog was Buttermilk.
A clear reason for a nickname. Thank you so much for explaining that. You used the word gorable. Could you please give us a definition of gorable?
Gorable. To be both horrible and gourd.
And a gourd. Oh, yes, excellent. Everything is so holiday related. Now, let's get to the fruitcake. It is a controversial cake. Tell us why it is so, controversial.
Well,
I'm sorry. What did you just say?
sorry. I have hair in my throat. Anyways, Raspberries are horrible. Or horrible for your digestive system.
That's why it's so controversial?
Yep. You got it.
Now, some people bring it as a white elephant gift, and if I was to receive one, what is the shelf life and what should I store my fruitcake in?
Great question. The shelf life is 3 years. But if you put it in Tupperware, it will last forever.
Amazing. Do any of you have questions for Buttermilk about fruitcake or any other holiday recipes? Yes, what's your question?
What are the top 3 ingredients that you want to see in every fruit?
Absolutely. Top 3 ingredients.
Great question. Hair, cheese, and pigs. Hair, cheese, pigs.
That is a deconstructed fruitcake that we have not, that's not what we are used to seeing. Is that your own recipe? Where did that come from?
I stole it from a little old lady in Brazil.
You spent a lot of time in Brazil. Tell me about your magnetism with Brazil.
No.
Does anybody else have a question for Buttermilk? Yes.
My mother strained her back lifting a fruitcake.
Yes.
Can you explain what the best way is to avoid that scenario?
To avoid back strain? Yeah. It might be off topic for Buttermilk, but let's find out. Back strain, what do we do?
Leave it where it lays. Leave it where it lays.
I'm sorry, that's a different use of the word legs than we're used to. Could you tell us about that?
Brazil.
Oh, absolutely. Did anybody else have a question for Buttermilk? Yes, back there. Oh, you're stretching. Yes, over here.
I got one. Oh, yeah. What is the best thing to serve with it?
Pairings, very important. Fruitcake pairings.
Excellent question. The best pairing is whiskey. Just pour it all over and go to town. Go to town. Go to town. Go to town.
Give it up for Buttermilk, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. Was that one voice a 1, a 2, a 3, okay, 4, 5, 4, 5, 5. All right, fair enough, fair enough. All right, we're going to do one more game to close out the half, and this is going to be an all-play called Day in the Life. I need one brave audience volunteer to come up and do this thing, though. If you volunteer other people, you're chosen. Get on up here. All right. Thank you. Let me get a microphone for our special guest. What is your name?
Carissa.
Carissa, excellent. Carissa, how old are you?
21.
21, cool. What's a usual day like for you? How does it start off?
My cat bites me on the nose and I wake up.
All right, cool, cool, cool. Now we're going to use this information in a scene, so be careful with the information you give us. Your cat wakes you up at what time?
Whenever he feels like.
Okay, what's your cat's name?
Machka.
Machka.
Yeah.
Is that like a foreign word?
It means cat in Slovak.
Oh, excellent. So after you wake up, do you have any roommates or anything? Who do you see anybody in the morning?
Not usually. I live with my dad, but he's usually gone by then.
Oh, what does he do?
He's He's a banker.
Banker, cool. Where do you go after you wake up?
The living room.
Solid.
Living the life. Yeah, totally. And what do you spend most of your daytime doing in the living room?
Thinking about how long I have until I have to go to work.
Oh, where do you work?
I work at a gym in North Portland.
Oh, excellent. Cool. How do you like that?
It's okay. You know, not a lot happening. I do front desk and childcare, so I get a lot of angry people.
You sound super enthusiastic
right
now.
No, I love it. All day people are like, why can't I cancel my membership right now? And I'm like, well, you signed a contract that said you wouldn't cancel it for like 6 more months.
Yeah, is there one particular customer that drives you crazy?
First and last name, please.
No, they're actually all pretty nice. It's just the ones who like never come in, and then they're mad that you don't give them what they want.
Cool. Any coworkers that we should know about?
There's Alexa.
How would you describe Alexa?
Loud.
Great. Excellent. I think it's pretty good. Any questions from our players?
Nope.
What do you do after work?
I go home.
Go home. All
Living
right.
room? Living
Back
room?
to the living room?
No, my room.
Okay.
Back to the room. Okay, cool.
All right, fantastic. So here's how this is going to work. We're going to do a scene inspired by all the information you just gave us, but we need you to make sure that we're correct. So if we do something that is correct, ding this bell like this. If we do something that is incorrect and we need to fix it, honk that horn. That's great. One last question. Who of all these players would you like to play you in this scene? All right.
A bold choice.
Yeah, I think we're all equally surprised.
What was your cat's name again?
There's
Machka.
and Skippy.
Machka and Skippy.
had not
Skippy-
mentioned Skippy.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Excellent. Let's do this day in the life from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Damn it, Machka! Oh my God. All right, let's see. What should I do today?
Hey, darling, I skipped work and I made us both breakfast today. I'm at work.
I guess I'll just go to the living room. Oh, yeah. Gonna eat a little breakfast on the couch. Gonna do some Nintendo Wii on the couch. Gonna watch Netflix and chill by myself. Man, if only it was time for work. I hope work never comes. I'm just gonna watch Gilmore Girls over and over. I'm gonna watch Daredevil over and over. The new season of Godless. I am gonna go to work.
This is my baby.
No. You can't cancel your.
I left a baby here earlier.
Yes, this one.
No, that's not it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on.
You're the worst.
Is this one yours?
I guess.
I was wondering if I could cancel my membership.
Yes, hold on 1 second. Here you go. Nope, that's a baby. Sorry. No, you can't cancel your membership ever.
But I would like to, and I would like to have a rational conversation.
And what would your name be?
Brittany.
All right.
Laurel.
Sorry, Laurel, it says here you are signed up for our super deluxe package that never
Well, I'm
ends.
just going to cancel my credit card.
Can I just give you the...
I'd like to cancel this baby.
Yeah,
I didn't sign that contract.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Goodbye.
No, sir! No, sir!
Don't you just love work?
Oh,
Don't you just hate work? It's me, Alexa,
yes!
your coworker. I'm loud. It's who I am.
Just take this one.
Oh.
No,
Is there a fire? Is there a fire? We heard yelling.
no, just Alexa. You can't cancel.
Okay, I'll just go back to the slowest elliptical ever.
I'm going home.
All right. Fantastic. Give it up for our audience volunteer, everybody. Thank you so much. Well done. And for playing her so accurately, Nate gets a bonus points. This might change the final score going into the second half. The top 3 players from this round move on to be directors in the second half of a movie of their own choosing. Let's do we have the scores? Cool. Before we get to those, quick reminder, guys, if this looks like a lot of fun, it really is. If you want to check it out, we actually teach classes here for improv. In fact, we have a free intro to improv class coming up in just a few weeks. If you want more information, talk to Cameron, our house manager, in the back of the room. Also, if you want to, you can like us on Facebook during this intermission, and one of the names that does that will be chosen to win 2 free tickets to come back to another main stage show. Whoa! And you could win a Kia Sorento. That's not true. Cool, so let's look at these scores. Drum roll. Nate, KT, and Tyler. Oh. There is a tie between KT, Tyler, and Jenn for third and fourth place. All right, KT, Tyler, and Jenn, we're going to play a single round of rock, paper, scissors, infinity. You can do rock, paper, scissors, or literally anything in the known universe, and the audience will choose which one wins. All right, I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, shoot, and you go. 1, 2, 3, shoot! All right. All right. Jenn, what do we have?
2 pieces of paper.
All right. Katie.
I am holding the whole world.
All right, and Tyler.
I'm a Balrog from Lord of the Rings.
All right, audience, you get to vote on the ones you like the most. Was it Jenn's? Katie's? Tyler's? Oh, Jenn and Tyler move forward. We got Nate, Tyler, and Jenn moving on to be the directors in the second half. We're going to take a quick intermission, get some drinks, use the bathroom. Try not to do it at the same time. We'll see you in a few.
Bye.
And keep that applause going for the...
Welcome back to the second half. Now we get down to our 3 top players who will each direct their own movie. 3 players from the first round step forward. Excellent. Please get your suggestions for the movies you're going to direct.
Yes, I need a name of a holiday that does not exist. Like in the future, this holiday, what would that holiday name be? Clipsia? Clipsia. And then I also need the name of an alien species that you can make up right now. Gnorfenorf. Clipsia and Gnorfenorf. Thank you.
What is something that you were like, maybe I should buy that off of QVC? A woman. I'm gonna take Holiday Lights.
Oh, it's me. What is, so there's like a king and a queen, but what are some other fancy titles that fancy? A jester. I heard jester from 2 places. And what is a thing that rich people might do to celebrate Christmas? Throw money in the trash was what I heard.
Same thing.
All right, Nate, tell us your genre and the title.
Yes, I'm doing a space sci-fi, like a Star Wars, Star Trek type movie, and it is called How the Gnorfenorf Stole Clipsia.
Okay, Jenn.
I'm gonna be doing an after-school special, and it's called Getting Lit.
Okay.
I'm going to do a period piece called Lady Deep Pockets.
All right, let's start with Nate's movie.
All right. We open up on space. It's deep and it's dark, and suddenly we see a ship, our hero ship, and we see inside the crew, the entire crew. We got 4 members, just 4 members, all preparing for this year's celebration of Clipsia, a holiday that is like the future version of Christmas and Hanukkah and everything all combined.
Captain, I'm getting a transmission from the florp system.
Gnorf.
Gnorf system.
We'll patch it through.
Yes, here, on screen. Let's see what they have to say.
Go ahead, this is Captain Stevens.
We are the Gnorfs.
It's the Gnorfs. We heard them, Brad.
Yes,
Hey, fuck off, Tom.
Guys.
I have something I need to say.
Go ahead, Gnorfs.
You have been not celebrating Clipsia in the correct manner, so we are now taking it as our own.
What?
Listen, Gnorf. You aren't taking anything for your own.
Yes, we are. Gryffindor, out!
You just got Gnorfendorfed.
God damn it!
Captain, what are we gonna do?
This is the last time I get Gnorfendorfed, I'll tell you that much.
Captain, I must encourage caution in this area. The Gnorfendorfs are notoriously violent. I say we kill them.
They decide that instead of killing them, the only solution is to have the utmost Clipsia spirit. And so they all go about doing whatever that is.
All right. Now we know what Eclipsian spirit is, and we can show these Gnorfendorfs that we have the most Eclipsian spirit.
Okay, well, lead us in the song that we should always sing.
Okay. Calypsy, lipsy, 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 low. Calypsy, lipsy, 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 ho. Calypsy, lipsy, 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 low. Calypsy, lipsy, 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 ho.
Can I put the... Fuck off, Tom! I just wanted to put the Groomkopf on top of the Burfenderg. Please!
That's a great idea.
Thank you.
That's a great idea. Maybe you want to help him out a little?
It's just because he's the only one tall enough.
Okay, well, guys, remember, this is not in Calypsian spirit here. You guys, maybe you guys should hug. That's very Calypsian. No. Come on.
We cut to the Gnorfendorf ship where they are preparing their plans to out Clipsia spirit the other ship.
Oh, that stupid song. I can hear it from here.
They weren't even in a right key.
No, and they couldn't hear it because it's space.
So they sing a much better song.
Calypsy.
We open on a middle school recess yard. 4 square on the ground, tether balls in the corners, and all of the dodgeballs are taken. We see middle schoolers being middle schoolers.
You wanna look at my armpit hair?
Your what?
My armpit hair.
Yeah.
I got 2. Look at that,
Whoa,
dude.
man. I got nothing yet.
It's gonna come. It's gonna come, I promise.
Thanks, Mikey.
The camera pans over the armpit hair watchers and over to the swimming pool. The swimming pool where it's a really super expensive middle school.
No running.
Don't worry, it's water. You can't run in water unless you're Jesus. What?
Coach Maybell, she has 3 whistles around her neck and a visor even though she's inside. Swimming laps is Seth Setherton. He has gold medals and a small Speedo.
But a big heart.
Nope. He pretty much doesn't have one of those. Coach Maybell talks about how important this next swim meet is.
All right. I need you to stay focused. If you do not stay focused, you will not win. If you do not win, we do not win. If we do not win, we shut our doors.
What? The school's in that much financial jeopardy?
That's right. And the entire future of the school is on your shoulders. So you stick your head above water when it's appropriate to be above water, when you're not swimming, and you keep your grades up, and you swim your little heart out.
Cut to the locker room where Seth Setherton meets his best friend, Craig Craigerton.
You look really good out there, man.
Thanks, Craig. Hey, has Coach talked to you about this upcoming meet, man?
Oh yeah, the school's in a lot of trouble since they put the pool in. Like, huge financial trouble.
Dude, Coach said that if I don't win this next one, the whole school's going under, and no one's going to learn how to read or interact socially outside of Snapchat.
You know what I do when I'm stressed?
What?
I buy Christmas lights.
How's that going to fix anything?
I crush them up in a bag and then I huff them.
He opens his locker. He has a paper bag full of crushed up colored Christmas lights.
Dude, you huffing myrrh?
Yeah, they use weird, like mercury and other like weird stuff to color them. It makes you so calm and focused.
Do you think it might help me out with my swim meet?
Yeah, I mean, it can't hurt. Here, let me do some.
The camera zooms in on a notice inside the locker that says, absolutely no Christmas light huffing.
I put it in my locker for irony. You want to try?
Yeah.
It's mostly blues and reds. I find that's the best combo for me.
And we hear the inner thoughts of Seth as he goes back and forth with what this might mean morally.
I don't know, you guys, who are also inside my head. I feel like I've been told my entire life that hard drugs won't really lead to anything but hardship. But this will make me cool and possibly help save the entire education system in Buxton County. What am I gonna do? I guess there's really no choice. Here we go.
And blackout!
We open on Lady Deep Pockets. She is a duchess and looks every bit the part. The camera zooms up her brocade gown to her fur-lined pockets, which are quite deep. In come a soiree of servants. They each prepare her for her day, powdering her and plumping parts of her. And throughout this, nothing makes her smile, for she is a sad, sad woman. She doesn't break a smile at all. Nothing they do makes her so much as smirk. She dismisses them with the scream, "Ah!" In comes her lady-in-waiting who has important news.
Good lady, I have important news.
Oh, please. What could be important that I don't already know, have, or have no need for?
Well, everything is fine on the estate as you see it, but the parts of the estate that you never go venture into are amok. They are in chaos.
How could that possibly happen?
Because you never go there, and so they feel that there are no rules.
Oh, do you mean the places where the little people go?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Although they are not short, they're just less in status.
Correct. Which in my brain makes them shorter in stature.
Well, there seems to be an uprising.
An uprising?
Yes, they have all sewn pockets into their own clothes.
Excuse me, Did you say they sewed pockets into their clothes?
We cut to Lady Deep Pockets confronting the people who have sewed pockets into their own clothes.
I made a pocket right here. I've sewn my hands into my pockets.
I put pockets in my shoes. They're technically called socks.
First of all, it bothers me greatly that all three of you are looking me in the eye right now. I don't know what I've done to make you feel so comfortable, but you should not feel comfortable when I come around. You must not have pockets, for pockets are mine. Mine alone.
We believe that pockets are an inalienable right from God, we do. Pockets for all.
Pockets for all.
How dare you speak to me in such a way? You will leave these grounds by the end of the day, and you will not be welcome back.
And what if we choose not to leave at all, but instead put pockets everywhere?
Yeah, and get kangaroos for pets.
Well, that's very cost ineffective.
But they have pockets.
Enough of this rubbish. No one will have kangaroos on this ground except for myself. And no one will have pockets either. And if you are not gone from these premises by the end of this afternoon, I will find you, and I will find your families, and I will do something terrible. It is Christmas time. Don't make me do it.
Later that night, Lady Deep Pockets sleeps fitfully in her room. An eerie blue light fills the window, and the ghost of her jester, Crumberly, enters.
It's a me, Ronald.
Crumberly.
Crumberly.
Yes. What? No, I must still be asleep.
I used to make you laugh, you remember?
Yes, until the one time you did not.
Yeah, I died. That was the time I died.
Pray tell me, why is it you are here this evening and not resting upon your grave?
Every Christmas I come out and I talk and I visit my old friends. You are my best of friends.
Oh.
And I come to tell you some few things, like those people down there at the end of the estate.
Yes, they better not be there anymore, for I told them to vacate the premises by the end of today.
They're there. They have more pockets too.
Is that all you came to tell me?
That's about it, yeah.
Do you have any advice on how I should proceed?
Well,
or do you want to take me into my past to show me any regrets? It's a pretty standard story.
Oh, that's right. We're doing that one. Okay. Come with me, okay?
Oh, I don't know.
We're gonna do this.
Woo.
Do like this.
As they spin, they enter the past, and they see a young Lady Deep Pockets.
Hey,
Just
look,
a girl of 8 with shallow pockets.
Oh, how fine the fields look. How cold my rest of my hands are.
Oh, look, everyone. There's a little girl with just so dainty, tiny pockets. No one shall ever take her seriously with just shallow garments.
So painful to watch.
Just wait, it gets worse.
You're mocking me. Well, I will learn to sew, and I will learn to sew you into the cellar where you will die someday.
This is pretty intense right now.
That I did escalate very quickly.
Yeah, not much has changed. But so wait, it gets even worse. No, you don't have to threaten us. We were just commenting on your pockets. We're still people who deserve respect in life, you know.
That observation makes me feel that I have a spotlight upon my face, and I do not like it. Yay, no.
I was a confused little girl. I did not know what I meant, nor how my actions would then play out.
But wait, there's a more. Come with me.
Before we see more, the screen goes black.
All right. Let me have my directors line up.
we're going to get a synopsis of what the audience might see if you are chosen to move forward. Nate.
Yes, we have our holiday space sci-fi, which is now turned into like a space musical. And the Gnorvanorts are going to visit the other ship and bring the future version of fruitcake, whatever that might be.
All right, Jen.
Seth Setherton is about to huff Christmas lights and get into a pool. That will be ugly.
Tyler.
Why is she like this? Why is anything like the way it is? We will find that out in the second act.
All right. Applaud for all of them, but applaud for the one you want to go forward. Is it our space musical? After school special? Or is it our period drama? Fantastic. Jen, take it away.
Seth Setherton, Speedo, but minus his medals because he's felt an odd reaction after huffing, gets into the pool.
There's no perceivable downside.
The water starts getting fizzy. It starts electrocuting him from the outside in. Coach Maybell tries to coach him, but he is unresponsive. In fact, chaos ensues in the pool.
Swim better. The whole school is on your shoulder.
Everything is tingles. I feel like a god.
Craig looks on, embarrassed that he has caused this situation.
Don't fuck this up.
Everything feels groovy, dude. What's wrong with you guys, huh? A bunch of squares in Squaresville over here.
Everything gets blurry and turns upside down, and before Seth knows it, he's in the parking lot, still just in a Speedo. A girl in a leather jacket and a pleather miniskirt, she can't afford all leather, is leaned up against his Razor scooter. She has a bag of Christmas lights.
If you want some more, we can arrange that.
Oh, God. Did the meet go okay?
The meat? Oh, yes, the swim meet, yes. I thought you were talking about something else, sugar.
No.
No, I don't think it did at all.
They kiss deeply. Craig looks on. Craig has never seen anything like this. They stop, they do some stopping.
Oh, God.
Craig confronts Seth.
Hey, Seth. Hey, can you give us a second?
Sure, but if you need me, I'll be over there in the dumpster.
Nice skirt. I have a good eye for pleather.
What's up, Craig?
Dude, you've taken this way too far.
What?
You lost the meet.
No!
The school's in foreclosure.
Why?
And you're making out with Dumpster Dana.
You know, she's a person. You don't have to call her Dumpster.
I call her that because she lives in the
name.
dumpster. It's not because she is a dumpster. It's because, like, there's another Dana, so it helps.
Cut to Coach Maybell and her husband at home. She's jobless. They've cut the swim team.
I did the best I could.
We just have so many bills.
I know it's so hard around here, and
It's not your fault, sweetie.
I'll figure something out. I'll go find another job somewhere.
Yeah, because I'm not working.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. I got my 60-day huff-free badge today.
Oh, that's
I'm
great.
so proud of you, Timmy.
Thanks. I just wish there was something I could do, like someone I could mentor or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
I just feel like huffing instead, though.
Seth taps on the kitchen window.
Oh, my hands!
A kid just broke through the window. Do you know this?
No, I'll just come
What
through
are
the
you
window.
doing here? You have ruined my life.
Mom, wait! You got huff hand, dude. Hey. You know this kid?
Yes, he's the one who ruined everything.
Snap out of it. Don't hurt me. Look, I came back. I came back so I could fix it. Let me fix it. Set up another meet. I'll win this next one. Sober and clean. I'll take whatever test you want. I can get him sober, Mom, Dad. I can get him sober, and I can get you your job back.
I don't know. I only have one more favor to cash in on with the swim meet board.
Honey, I think this is that favor. I think he can do it.
Please. I'm not a drug addict anymore.
All right, son. But I'm doing this because I believe in you, not because I believe in this guy.
Don't say those kinds of things, Mom. He really needs the encouragement right now.
You come to the swim meet board meeting. An arced table, and all of the swim meet board members have microphones in front of them that they are just absolutely delighted by.
So, in conclusion, since I had the last 6 meetings at my home and I am deserved one more favor, I would like to ask for one more swim meet to hopefully reinstate the school.
And blackouts!
We cut back to Crumberly and Lady Deep Pockets flying through an ethereal mist. He takes her to see something else. Is it past? Is it present? We shall find out.
We are back in the past now, Lady Deep Pockets. And this is the time, do you remember? Do you remember this time? Where all the people were asking you for monies.
Oh, yes, it was quite droll.
They were so hungry. You were throwing spaghetti at them.
It's food, is it not?
You don't throw it at the people.
Could you spare some change? Okay, all right.
Let's watch young Lady Deep Pockets throw the spaghetti.
All right.
It's so slimy.
Take it! Take
it!
Here you are!
Don't want your noodles!
This is food!
I need a
You are ungrateful if you do not say thank you!
Then the image changes and we see the villagers stay and they talk about how grateful they are for the spaghetti, even though it was thrown at them.
You know, the advantage of getting your food thrown at your face is you don't need silverware.
I got some right in my mouth. Helped a lot.
Yeah.
I've got some in my hair for later.
Oh, you know, I got all of it in my mouth. It's really a lose-lose because I'm allergic to gluten.
Oh. We're gonna miss you.
Yes. But
in hindsight, I guess I could have been a little bit kinder.
That's an understatement to Lady Deep Pockets.
We flash to the present where she learns what the pocket people are up to.
Let's go to the pocket people.
All right, now we got our kangaroos. We're ready to go.
Yeah. We got new accents. That's great.
Well, I went to Australia to get the kangaroos. I picked it up.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you absorb the accent, the place that you go to.
Yeah.
That's what happens. Yeah.
Oh, this is very sad.
It's a very sad situation. They can't see you right now.
We'll just ride our kangaroos around, and when she comes at us, we box her.
Yeah, I've trained my kangaroo to be a hyper-aggressive, mate. And I've told him, like, hey, when I give you the signal word, just buck me off and start kicking like a crazy person. See you later, Deep Pockets. They got so mad at you. And so now they're going to come back and they're going to hurt you.
We now see a possible future.
Let's go to the possible future. Come with me, Lady Deep Pockets. Come with me. This part's not necessary. I just like dancing. Here we are in a crystal ballroom.
Oh no, it's the Scarlet Death. Oh, what could she possibly be doing?
Just wait for it.
Is she digging life's ending pocket? What is she? She's pushing my body into life's deepest, endless pocket.
The 6-foot pocket. That's you, Lady Deep Pockets. You would die.
Oh no, she's pointing right at me.
That's not normal.
All right, our two directors, front and center. It's time to find out who moves on to the third and final scene. Give us a description of what you might see moving forward.
Coach Mabel has to hear from the microphone enthusiasts. And will there be another swim meet? And can Coach Mabel's son clean up Seth's act?
Will Lady Deep Pockets have a change of heart, inspired by the 3 visions she saw last night with her jester?
All right, vote for the one you want to see the most. Is it After School Special? Lady Deep Pockets. After School Special.
Oh. We pick up immediately in the same place at the swim board meeting with the microphone enthusiasts, and we hear their answer.
Like,
Well, yeah, well,
we could pick up your dry cleaning, if there's just any kind of other.
No, just the one meet is all I really need.
All right.
So that we can save the school.
I love him too.
Well, yes, we will do the one meet so long as we can keep these microphones.
And take them to the meet.
Yes.
Cut to the cleanup montage of Coach Mabel's son and Seth.
I don't know if I can do it after all. Oh God, normal cigarettes, I feel better.
Normal cigarettes, rule number 1. Come with me, let's go get lots of coffee. You're gonna want to just drink lots of coffee.
He says something pithy about coffee.
Go ahead, say the thing you were meant to say. Coffee.
Yeah, no cream, all mean. Makes sense, right?
Makes sense, yeah.
Hopefully a callback will make it important.
Yeah, well, you will. Have a cigarette. Come on.
Coach Mabel's son takes him to a house that's completely lit with lights to see if it's starting to work.
Okay, I want you to look at that house.
Whoa, so many lights.
Just look. Don't breathe. Don't huff.
And just for fun, we see him climb a mountain with a tree on his shoulders.
Good work. Good work. Yeah. Number 1 rule.
I can swim one-handed after this.
Yeah, you don't have huff hand anymore. You could climb anything.
I can climb anything,
You could conquer anybody.
including poor public school funding.
Yes, including public education.
Cut to the swimming pool the day of the meet. Craig Kragerson has actually transferred to a charter school. He's no longer on Seth's team.
Whoa, Craig.
Yeah, we're in a blue Speedo now. Because I swim for the Badger Bears.
All
Can
right.
we choose a different mascot?
Because I swim for the Blue Hornets.
That's better.
Okay.
How could you do this, man?
I had to go to school somewhere.
You would have gone to this school if you believed in me. Now I gotta destroy you to save everyone but my best friend.
Who's your best friend?
Idiot, it's you!
Oh, thanks, man.
You're welcome, dude.
Listen, no matter what happens out there, I hope that I win.
Just I want you to know something too. No matter what happens out there, I'm internally conflicted. That's
Okay.
it.
Craig, in one last-ditch attempt, has some Christmas lights.
Hey, you want a little bump?
No!
That guy took a bullet for you, man.
Coach Mabel's son
No!
Oh, no.
The first time?
goes into we'll deal with after the swim meet. Coach Maybell's husband fires the gun because it's a small town and there's not enough people to work swim meets. Coach Maybell is there. And the swim meet starts. They have back and forth monologues, one line at a time. One whole line at a time.
I really hope that I win.
I hope that we can still remain friends after I save the school.
Well, I shouldn't have huffed so much before I started. Starting to feel kind of woozy.
Whoa, I feel all my strength coming back because I believe in myself through sobriety.
Dumpster Dana is there cheerleading.
Go, go, go! Don't be trash!
Whoa!
Is that Dumpster Dana?
Dumpster Dana, she came here because she loves me.
Your school's got a good dumpster.
And the camera slows down into slow motion. We see the final touch of the wall, and Seth has won the swim meet!
I won! You should have believed in me in the first place, Craig.
You got it, man. You did really well. I need to go to the emergency room because I huffed a lot.
I'll take you.
Thanks. Who is this guy?
He's my coach. He got me off of the stuff.
Maybe he can get me off drugs too.
That was the idea.
Okay.
There's some words with Coach Maybell.
I'm really proud of you, Seth.
Thanks, Coach.
I'm proud of you not only for rising above your addiction, but also rising above the competition and the water when you came out of it.
As long as I make you proud. I'm real sorry that your son, in the process of me getting off of drugs, got onto drugs.
It's all right, Seth. It was worth it.
Coach Maybell leaves and they see Dana in the parking lot. Next, we see Dana in the parking lot.
Oh, hey, Dana. Thanks for coming to my meet and watching me save my entire peer group.
It was my pleasure. You were great out there. Want to join me?
Dana, I got to tell you something. I've learned a lot about what it's like to live a clean life. And you can't live a clean life if you're hooking up in a dumpster.
That's too bad. Bye.
Dana! Is there water in there?
It rained last night. Someone left the tops open, yeah.
It doesn't matter. Dana, you don't have to be dumpster Dana anymore. You can leave the dumpster and be with me. We can be in a loving relationship, and then you can just be not dumpster Dana, because there's already a Dana.
I would love to be not dumpster Dana. More than anything. Let me just... There's a lot of stuff in here, isn't there?
Okay. It's easier to get in than out.
It is, it is.
We see them walk off into the sunset. Coach Maybell's son and Craig Craigerson in a split screen. They're at the hospital.
Together.
Okay.
Together.
Okay.
Do you want to go to Brazil with me?
Sure.
And the lights fade slowly, but then we see Coach Maybell's husband come out of the kitchen with a bag of Christmas lights. And blackouts!
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner is Jenn! Yes! Now, guys, if you liked this show, you are welcome to stick around for the next show for the low, low price of absolutely free. Yes? You guys have been such a treat. We want to make sure you guys have a great evening. And if you want to stick around longer, you totally can. Guys, did you have fun?
Yes.
Audience, did you have fun? Thank you so much for coming out to this Curious Comedy Showdown. We hope to see you soon. My name has been Chase.
Tyler.
Matt.
Nate.
Jason.
Katie.
Jen.
Don't smoke the stuff. See ya.